Our 11 o'clock newscast. The number of ballot proposals Michigan voters will see come November seems to be growing every week. 3 more groups filed signatures before today's filing deadline. News 10's Lindsay Veramis was there as those signatures were turned in. What does this bring us up to now, Linz?
At least 7 have filed if you count the emergency financial manager referendum, which is currently in litigation. 6 of the proposals are constitutional amendments. Those behind the cause say the signatures they've collected prove there is great support for the measures, but a coalition of business groups is concerned. They fear the long list of ballot initiatives will confuse and overwhelm voters and possibly enshrine hasty changes in the Constitution. The signatures came by the truckload, hoping to roll onto the November ballot.
It's going to create a lot more stability for our families and for the businesses as we move forward trying to bring Michigan back.
One group wants the state constitution to require a supermajority or 2/3 vote to increase taxes. Another wants to require voter approval for any government-sponsored international crossings.
The legislature said no. He's going around the legislature, and this is a way for the people to be able to weigh in on this.
Both initiatives have gathered more than 600,000 signatures, substantially more than what's required to make the ballot.
In many ways, there's been some deception involved in collecting signatures, in messaging.
Rob Fowler is president of the Small Business Association of Michigan and part of a coalition opposed to the swath of ballot proposals. He calls the measures an overreach.
The Constitution really wasn't designed for this to be a place where special interests go and sort of accomplish what they couldn't accomplish through the legislature.
They've all been cleverly named to sound like really good ideas.
The Michigan Chamber argues proposals including protect our jobs, the people should decide, and keep home care a safe choice could have unintended consequences.
Study the proposals carefully. Listen to the arguments both for and against.
Those in favor of the measures say these boxes prove they are the will of the people.
The special interest will start to beat this down and try to say how tough it will be to make things work. That's not the case. It can work.
If all proposals qualify, this will be Michigan's most active ballot season since the late 70s. Now, many are asking why so many proposals. Some say in comparison to other states, Michigan has a relatively low threshold to get on the ballot and a relatively easy way to change the state constitution. Jason?
All right, Linz, thanks. The Bureau of Elections requires more than 320,000 valid signatures to place a question.